Tokyo Game Show 2009.
Hey everyone, this is Giancarlo Veronini coming to you from the 2009 Tokyo Game Show. I am standing here with Koichi, who's going to tell us a little bit about, again, for the Nintendo DS. So can you tell us a little bit about what this project is and how it got started?
Again, for the Nintendo DS, it's a brand new Tecmo IP. It's a collaboration project between Tecmo and Sing, who are well known for the other DS adventure game called Hotel Dusk and another one called Trace Memory. We know that their games did very well overseas, and we felt that we could come up with a new concept based on similar concepts, but with a completely different style, different background, different setting, and see what we can do to gain a lot more of the Western audience in this genre. And so we're very proud and honored to be working with Sing.
So can you talk a little bit about sort of the overall direction with the game? Obviously, it's live action people as opposed to hand-drawn characters. Was there really a push to kind of make sure that when someone goes into the store, they see this game on the shelves, they're not immediately put off by the visual style?
For those who played Hotel Dusk from Sing, they'll probably remember one thing about the visual style is that it was like this hand sketch drawing animation type of visual presentation. Well, obviously we didn't want to repeat that style, and we wanted to portray a more realistic environment, realistic character setting, slightly more sort of serious, dark, mature tone. So in order to achieve that direction and tone, what we did was we shot with live actors. We also shot some locations in the States, real locations in the States, took the photography assets back, and we implemented that into the game. So hopefully by just looking at the image, the visual image that we're giving out with this product, you can sort of connect the dots and see that, again, has a very unique, distinct style that's very different from Hotel Dusk, even though it's coming from the same developer.
Can you tell us a little bit about the story in the game, as well as the main character himself? He seems to have sort of a special ability.
So you're going to be playing the main character, Jay. He is a special FBI agent, but he lost his parents 19 years ago, and it was one of many unsolved mystery cases, one of 5 that happened. Now, himself being assigned to a very similar case that's happening in the present today, current, what he needs to do is he needs to go back to the past and see if he can pick up on some hints and clues to see if that will help solve the current cases. And so he realizes that he has this special power called past vision, where he can see flashback sequences from the past. Once you're able to unveil and reveal some of these sequences, then it'll help you solve the current cases.
Can you also talk a little bit about the puzzles, sort of the puzzle style we'll see in the game, and the sort of things that you need to do to solve these crimes?
So once you go into this past vision and current vision mode, your goal is going to be to match the current vision to what you see in the past. So for example, there's one scene where the radio is playing from 19 years ago. Well, that radio station no longer exists. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to adjust the stations to find that station that existed 19 years ago in order to hear the news report that was playing at that time. So ultimately your goal is to make sure that you can replay and recreate the sequences that happen in your past vision inside your current vision.
When can we expect Again to be released?
We're hoping for an early 2010 release for Again.
Great, thank you for joining us. Stay tuned to GameSpot for more coverage of TGS 2009.